Peace and blessings, Israel. First and foremost, want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh, for allowing his word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called "The Church is a Hospital for the Crippled Souls, and the Bible is the medicine for healing." Let me say it again. The church is a hospital for crippled souls, and the Bible is the medicine for healing. And with how things are going today, when it comes to the biblical world, when it comes to the spiritual world, it's a lot of individuals that are suffering with crippled souls. And the number one remedy, the number one medicine that's going to heal you from being a crippled soul is the Bible. What you see on the screen is a beautiful example of the church being the hospital for crippled souls. And in this word, we're going to show you, man, that the Bible is the medicine for the healing of the crippled souls. You see? Now, most of the time when a person goes to the hospital, they're wounded, they're sick, or they're wounded. But see, in the spiritual world, individuals go to the hospital by the name of the church, like you see on the screen. You dig? Now, as we get ready to get into this word, one might ask, what's a crippled soul? A crippled soul would be someone spiritually unable to walk, someone spiritually unable to walk normally. A crippled soul is someone that's spiritually dealing with a disability or a handicap of some sort. Okay. Another example of a crippled soul would be someone that's deaf, spiritually deaf, someone that's spiritually blind. Okay. Someone that has a blunted mind. Okay. These are all individuals that are crippled souls, those that go into the church, being that the church is the hospital to deal with those type of circumstances. Okay? And what did we say? The Bible is the medicine for healing. The Bible is the relief of their pain and suffering. Okay? The Bible is the cure. Okay? The Bible is the link to address the health problems and improve the quality of lives of those that are crippled souls, man. And in this word, we're going to give you biblical examples of the church being a hospital for crippled souls and the Bible being the medicine for healing. Okay? Like I say on the screen, this is an example of a church being a hospital. But a church don't necessarily have to be a building. And we're going to show you other forms of a church. And that's in Matthew 18 verse 20. And it reads, "For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them." You see that? So if it's 2 or 3, okay, gathered together in the name of Yahweh, Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh, there am I in the midst of them. Okay? So whether you at home, whether you at work, whether you outside in front of your house, wherever you may be, okay, if it's 2 or 3 gathered together in his name, that's what a church is. Okay? Now, we're going to get into these scriptures in Luke chapter 4, verse 18. We're going to kick this word off, man. And it reads, And this is Yahushua speaking, words in red. It reads, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he have anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He have sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised." That's a beautiful scripture illustrating crippled souls. You see, you have individuals that are poor. Okay, you have individuals that have broken hearts. Okay, you have those that need to be delivered from slavery. Those that recovering from being spiritually blind. Those that are afflicted spiritually. You see, this is the medicine, man. The gospel. All right, the gospel, man, aka the Bible. You dig? Is the medicine for healing, man. The next scripture we're gonna bring you is in that Proverbs 17, verse 22, man. And it reads, Proverbs 17, verse 22. "A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones." You see that? The key word is medicine. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, man. So when you have a joyful, glad spirit, man, a glad heart, loving heart, it's good like medicine, man. Beautiful. You see? But a broken spirit drieth the bones. You see? Yeah. What's the name of the lesson, man? The church is a hospital for crippled souls, and the Bible is the medicine for healing. That's cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded. We're going to go to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 47, verse 12. And it reads, Ezekiel 47, verse 12. "And by the river upon the bank thereof, on this side and on that side, shall grow all trees for meat, whose leaf shall not fade, neither shall the fruit thereof be consumed. It shall bring forth new fruit according to his months, because their waters they issue out of the sanctuary, and the fruit thereof shall be for meat, and the leaf thereof for medicine." Okay? In Proverbs 17:22, it spoke about what? A merry heart is good like medicine. Okay, what type of medicine? It's a cure. It's a healing. You see that? Just like the medicine in Ezekiel 47 and 12. It's symbolic to healing. It's symbolic to being a remedy. You see? Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. What's the name of the word, man? The church is a hospital for crippled souls, and the Bible is medicine for the healing. Okay? Medicine, the Bible is medicine for healing, I should say. And what we're going to do, man, we got a couple more scriptures we're going to come out with, but I think you get the point, man. The Bible is the best medicine you need, man. This is what you need. This is what's going to be able to heal you like none other, man. We're going to bring, we got two scriptures left. We got that Wisdom of Solomon. And let me get that, matter of fact, man. You know, like I said, man, you got individuals out here that are spiritually unable to walk. You got individuals out here that's dealing with spiritual handicaps. They spiritually deaf. They spiritually blind. Okay. I mean, these people are in trouble, man. So when they go to the church, which is the hospital, they want that understand me. You see? And this is our job, man, to give them the necessary medicine to heal these people, man. Cold-blooded. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 12. And it reads, "For it was neither herb nor mollifying plaister that restored them to health, but thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things," man. You see that? What healeth all things? Thy word, O Lord. You see that? The Bible, bro. Okay? It healeth all things, all humanity. You see? Yeah. Herbs, okay, in the ancient time and even now is a plant used as a medical source. And then the mollifying plaister, okay, is symbolic to a medical ointment or oils, okay? It says neither one of them restored them to health. It said, but thy word, O Yahweh, which healeth all things, aka all humanity. You see that, man? That's a beautiful example of the Bible is the medicine for healing, man. You ain't gonna make it without it, man. And as we get ready to close out this word, we're gonna get that Sirach 6 verse 16, one of my favorite scriptures, man. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 verse 16 in the Apocrypha, and it reads, "A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear the Lord shall find him," man. You see that? That's cold-blooded, man. A faithful friend is the medicine of life. Okay? A faithful friend keeps you in good health. A faithful friend is symbolic to life-saving medicine. A faithful friend is the elixir of life. Okay? The healing of life. You see that? And they that fear the Lord shall find him. You see that? In order for you to fear the Lord, you got to understand, man, that's the key to wisdom. That's the first thing to wisdom. And where do you get that information from? What source do you get this information from? The Bible, bro. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. What's the name of the lesson, man? The church is a hospital for crippled souls, and the Bible is the medicine for healing, man. And like I said, you got a lot of individuals that are walking around in spiritual madness. Okay, people are spiritually hurt, man. They unable to walk. Okay, normally they are dealing with spiritual disabilities. Okay, they are dealing with some sort of handicap spiritually. Okay, they're spiritually deaf, which means that they can't hear you. You can speak to them in a bullhorn, but spiritually, they can't hear you. You can put a flashlight right in their face, and they won't be able to see it because they blind, you see? So that means you got to hold their hand and walk with them, you see? They have blunted minds. You see that? So these people are crippled, man. And what's the best place to go when your soul is crippled? The church, because the church is the hospital. And once you go to the church, which is the hospital, guess what the medicine you're going to get to heal you of your crippled soul? And that's the Bible, man. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.